First of all, already mixed concrete is sent from the factory to the site. The concrete undergoes slump tests to examine the strength of the concrete. The concrete is poured into a clean mold with base plate underneath it. Concrete is poured into the mold in 4 equal layers. Each layer is tamped 25 times with a tamping rod. Next, the excess concrete is removed with a trowel. Then the mold is raised immediately and slowly in vertical direction. Lastly, measure the slump as the difference between height of mold and height point of specimens being tested.
Once the concrete is being tested and meet the required strength, the concrete is poured from the concrete mixer truck to the concrete bucket. Then the concrete bucket is transported to the position of the pile cap. Concrete is poured into the formwork of the pile cap. Once it is finished pouring, the concrete is compacted by using concrete vibrator. It is a process necessary to expel and trap air within the concrete mixer. The process is carried out by inserting vibration needle into the concrete. When the concrete is compacted, it is then left about 24 hours for it to harden. The process is then repeated for casting other pile cap. After that, the workers will spray water on the surface of concrete to ensure the surface is always in moist condition. This process is called curing, which results in increasing the strength and decreasing the permeability of the concrete. Curing process is also a key factor to reduce the chance of cracking in concrete.
Excavation of the soil inside the casing or boreholes will be carried out using the auger and bucket method. Upon reaching the final depth, loose and remolded material and debris will be removed using cleaning bucket. The cleaning bucket is a specially designed flat bottom bucket which will pick up all the loose material at the bottom of the hole. The base of the hole shall be checked by measuring the depth of the base. The cleaning bucket is then shaken to clear up the soil within it. Then, the cleaning bucket can be reused for another boring process. For drilling through rock drilling tools shall be applied such as rock auger.
Before inserting the rebar cage, they will measure the depth of the borehole. Cage will be installed into the borehole using a service crane of the required lifting capacity. Concrete spacers wired to the cage shall provide lateral support and ensure adequate concrete cover.
After the installation of the first rebar cage, they will connect the second rebar cage on top to make sure it can get the required length of the pile.
Upon completion of boring and installation of rebar cage, the bottom of the borehole is thoroughly cleaned with the cleaning bucket prior to recycle of the bentonite. A submersible turbine pump attached to the turbine pipe is lowered to the bottom of the borehole. The bentonite, loaded with soil particles in suspension, is drawn off from the bottom of the borehole and recycled through a Cavian or equivalent recycling unit. The process is continued until the bentonite arriving from the base of borehole have been flushed out. All piles shall then be concreted by using the termite method. The self-compacting mixed concrete will be discharged through a termite pipe, which is lowered centrally to the bottom of the borehole prior to filling it with concrete.
After the concreting is done, the casing is then extracted out from it. The advantages of ball pile are: it can be installed in very large diameters. An enlargement up to 2 or 3 diameter is possible in clays. Material of piles is not dependent on handling or driving conditions. Can be installed in very long lengths. Can be installed without appreciable noise or vibration.